Hi, welcome to Don't Pull the Chicken Switch, 1.5 minute nugget. I'm your host, Kit Alowitz, checking in today from a high mountain campsite here in the Uintas in Utah. Today's 1.5 minute nugget is called priming. And priming is described as the phenomenon where a stimuli is provided to us and it accentuates or prepares us for a future possible decision. And I chose priming because behind me I've got my fire going this morning. It's early morning. And when I hear fire, when I smell fire, when I see fire, when I smell smoke, it primes my brain for marshmallows, chocolate, graham crackers, s'mores. Last night my wife and I camping up here, we both, well more so me, overdosed on marshmallows because of the smell of the smoke. So that's an example of how priming occurs. Something earlier stimulates a decision that comes up later on. And priming can impact us in all sorts of ways. For example, if you're working on a diet or trying to lose some weight, certain foods or smells can actually prime you later for a much more difficult decision that you'll have to make when you should say no to those s'mores later on when you were primed earlier. There was a study done years ago where they took, scientists took two groups. They divided them up and they put them in two different rooms, and they had really just an easy question. They had to write down the answer to, if an object travels 5 feet per second in 1 minute, how far will it travel? So they answered the question, and then as they were getting ready to leave, group 2 had an additional question posed upon them, which was, when you hear the word baby, describe in one word how that makes you feel. And as both groups were leaving the test center, they were both given an envelope and asked to give a donation. And group 1 that didn't have the question about the baby, they averaged $1.26 of donation for the $5 that they were given. Both groups were given $5 to participate in the study. And group 1, not asked the question about the baby, were given donate $1.26. Group 2, that were essentially primed with the baby question, averaged $2.34 in their donation envelope. Almost double just by asking an additional question, just by priming them. So my challenge to you is, as you're thinking about your life, things you're working on, consider that priming is a powerful stimuli to help us make future decisions. Next time you go to the grocery store, look at all the priming that takes place that stimulates good and maybe sometimes unwise decisions later on. It's all around us. We can use priming to our benefit, and it can also detract us in terms of achieving what we want and, in fact, pulling the chicken switch. All right, I'm back to eating some more s'mores and some hot chocolate up in the high mountains. We'll see you next time.